Hello everyone, Coach Jandy. So how do you deal with the death of a dream? Or maybe even a hobby? I know for myself, last year, I went back into, for a short period of time, back into martial arts. I used to, back in the 90s, I was heavily involved in Bruce Lee's Jeet Kune Do. And I can actually throw a really hellacious punch and can give a good kick. But it was just, it's in my nature, it's in my blood. I am a martial artist by blood and by heart. And there is, as a matter of fact, this craving, this sense in my body that it is part of me. And I was away from it for many, many years. And last year, my trainer wasn't able to train me anymore. And kind of made a stupid decision and went back into martial arts when I've got massive neck issues. Some of you all know that some years back, I guess it's been about 6 or 7 years ago, I actually had to have a disc replacement in my neck. So I have a fake disc, a metal plate and 4 screws, and then I've got a couple other discs that aren't so good. So probably not my smartest decision, and paid for that for about 4 or 5 months as I was getting 2 to 3 hours sleep a night. I ended up having to do 3 muscle relaxers a day to finally get through all the pain and get my neck back to where it was. But you know what? I needed to try just one last time in my lifetime, to see if I could participate in that realm. But I will tell you that when I see a boxing bag or somebody doing martial arts or somebody throwing a punch, it's like on a cellular level, if I can get that word out, it pains me because I want to do that. I want to throw a punch. But it hurts me. It hurts my soul because I can't do that anymore. And so it is a grieving process. And so if you have a dream, maybe that there was a career that you wanted to do, or a sport, or be in a particular relationship, or anything, any type of dream that you had, when we have to let it go, there is a time period that you do have to grieve that didn't work out. It didn't come into fruition the way that you wanted it to. So the key is to, one, not only grieve it, be able to admit it and grieve it, but then also try to search for something in your life. Not that you're going to fill that particular void, because obviously it's ingrained in who you are. It would be like a painter not being able to paint anymore, or a singer not being able to sing anymore, or somebody working in a particular type of job and they can't do that anymore. There is a huge loss in that, okay? And so you have to grieve that. But I know for sure that it's not the only thing that you're talented in and that you've been gifted in. And so we have to take the time after the grieving process and find out what are the other things that you're really good at. And, it may not exactly fill, that void like that particular thing did, but you can still choose happiness. You can still choose to really enjoy yourself in a different element. And you may even be surprised and find that you like that thing even better or similar to it, okay? So you can't just shrink away and give up on everything and just say, oh, woe is me. I mean, you can, but you're not going to be happy. It's not a good life, You got to try other stuff on. So whether it's another career, another job, because a career is different than a job, or if it is, a sport or an activity, a hobby, try something else on to fulfill your life, okay? So that is my suggestion today. If you do need help grieving in the grieving process of that dream, give me a call. Grief is one of the big things that I also coach through because of my own personal losses. So I'm experienced in that. So give me a call. Check me out at CoachJandy.com. And then also under YouTube, I have lots of these great videos. Please share them out. Thanks a lot and have a great day. This isn't stopping. Stop.